Clairvoyant, and I'm going to be doing a general message for the sign of a Scorpio. Scorpio, the most important message that you have, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and always put a comment in my messages if you feel that it resonates with you. Please let me know. I will appreciate your comments, and if it doesn't resonate with you, also let me know. This message are for the collective, so just take from this reading whatever is important to you. The message that you got is the sun, the spirit. Okay, so tell me what you see in here. How do you see it? What picture do you see? And when this card coming to your reading, it represents itself in a spread. It's an encouraging spin of a reading. The sun is all that is good. It is all the positive, the truth. Anything that that you had in the negative in the past, in the present is everything positive. This is telling you that have the strength and the power to get things done. All things are truly meaningful are starting to happen now. You are now in a place to lead and inspire. So look at it. Look at how this card is saying it's a time to lead and inspire. If you can see, there is like a boy here, like in a car. I don't know if you guys see that, but I don't know, but I see it. And look, the first card that you get is the two arrows in reverse, right? The two arrows in reverse is like you literally have not been talking to people right now, Scorpio. I feel like you're in like not communicating with anyone in a specific, like you're, I don't know if you have a new job and you're concentrating on a new job, you have a new house, you have a partner, whatever it is that you're giving that time to them, right? And or to him or to that couple or to the job. And look at this, the next card that you have is the card number 21, the world. And that's a major arcana. And it's telling me like, because it's saying like it's about a situation, okay, that you need to make a decision. The world is about changes. The war is about endings, right? There is something that you need to end, Scorpio, and you got to start something new. And when it comes to the card that's crossing you, you get in the trickster. I feel that this has to do with a relationship, because this is the card of the devil in this deck. And the trickster, you know what a trickster is: someone that is a liar, right? Someone that tells you one thing today and tomorrow is something else. That's kind of considered like the fool, but in this case, it's card number 15. It's a different number, and it's about hiding. This person is hiding something. This person is not being honest with you. This person is not telling all the truth. I feel like this person might be underlining things. You know how you hide certain things, and you know how to hide stuff. So I feel like this card is very negative. If you're in a situation that you're talking to someone in Scorpio, be very careful with this person, because he's not, look, and in the past you get the two of vows in reverse, like at some point you were in love with this person, but for some reason either you left him or he left you, or there was a breakup in this situation, and you're at this time you're saying no, you're not gonna do this no more. And remember, when it comes to work, because the sun is about work and like climbing the ladder, I see a kid like climbing the ladder here. I don't know if you guys could see that. And look, you have the Ace of Stones, so that's the grounding card here. So I feel like you right now, concentration is your job. You're climbing the ladder, you're concentrating on the work situation. You're not, you just got to be careful with this devil energy here. And look, you have the grandmother in reverse. Because you got this grandmother in reverse, is, I will say to you, have you, for those that are in the Yoruba religion, if you have promised something to your grandmother, it's time for you to give it to them, because your grandmother is in reverse. This card also represents wisdom. I feel like you're not using your whole, you're not attuned on your whole potential. Like, something that you need to do, like you follow your rhythm, follow your having the grandmother is also having wisdom, right? And I feel like you're not using your wisdom. You're not using it because of this trickster that you have here. It's like grandmother saying to you, listen, you're not listening to me. Listen to me. And it's like you're also your grandmother can be waiting for something like you. If any of you ever said, oh, I'm gonna go see my grandmother to the cemetery and bring some flowers, and start doing it, okay? Or maybe just say, oh well, I'm gonna pay a mass to my grandmother church. Maybe I'm gonna go, do something. Like I said, the ones that believe in the Yoruba religion, maybe you had said, I'm gonna do a spiritual mass to my grandmother, let me do it. And like, is I feel like your grandmother is trying to talk to you, but you're not listening, and that's the reason why she's in reverse. It's like you're just such a hard headache, and you're not listening to me. And look at the crown in position, the 10 of vows. Like, I feel like you're happy, okay? Scorpio, you're really happy. You're celebrating. You're doing a lot of stuff. But at the same token, I don't see your partner. I see you by yourself. Look at this, the Three of Pipes. And the Three of Pipes is like looking into the future, waiting for something to come in. So when it comes to relationship, you're waiting for the right man to come in. When it comes to a job, maybe you're waiting for a job. If you already have the job, maybe you're waiting for a house, but there's something that you're waiting for, okay? With the Three of Pipes, it's about dreams, the dreams that you have for your future, the envision, like what do you see in your future. And look at these two cards. They're like both looking into heaven. Basically the natives used to believe in the sun, and you got the sun as the energy that came in through, right? So let me take a couple of other deck cards, like to see the tarot cards, to see what else you need to know. Let's see what Scorpio needs to know. What this Scorpio needs to know about her or his situation right now. A transformation. You remember, you're the sign of transformation. Look at this. When it comes to work situation, I feel like for some of you might be like very stressful. Like people like they don't really hit each other, but it's a lot of work, a lot of like, I do this, I do that. It's a lot of work. But you know what? A lot of places have a lot of work right now, and the work is never going to end. As long as there's human beings in this planet, work is never going to end. I used to always tell people. And look, you're coming in with the Two of Pentacles, which is, I think, is the same card that you came in with. This is the Two of Cups, and this is the Two of Arrows. So you have the Two of Bows, the Two of Arrows, and the Two of Pentacles. So a lot of work, a lot of situations. I feel like you got to start balancing your life, because at the same time, you cannot overwhelm yourself. Okay, work is work and pleasure is pleasure. If at 5 o'clock you finish working, stop talking to your co-workers after 5 o'clock. Okay, because I do see a lot of like competition among each other, and like arguments and stuff like that. So it's if you work from 9 to 5, after 5 o'clock, don't talk to nobody at work. Do your stuff and go home, and that's it. And because I do see a lot of arguments going on, okay? And look at this. In order for you to have the peace of mind that you want, take it easy, right? Take it easy, relax, and because tomorrow is gonna be another day. When it comes to relationships, I got two cards here, one here, one here. These two are giving me a different message. Here I have the twin flames. So that means that some of you are gonna, either you met someone already, which is your twin flame, the yin and the yang, the balance, a union, you complete each other. And I feel like some of you are gonna start having since you met this person, or you've been talking to this person, you have a stability and security with this person. I feel that some of you are in a very nice relationship. Look at the card. And I feel like you're working to a more formal, right? If in case you were just thinking about it, you're just talking to each other, now you're going to take it to a more permanent situation where you want your relationship to grow. For others, I feel that that's more related to the devil energy that you have here. Pay attention to a guy that is attracted to you, but he's flirting and he's dating and he wants to hook up, and then he's looking at pictures. This could be a person that either from your past, that you guys were together in the past, and this person is looking at your pictures This person is looking at your Instagram. Your person is looking at all your social media, what you're doing, who you're doing it with, whatever, whatever. So be careful with the trickster because this person is not honest with you. Okay, Scorpio, pay attention, and don't fall for it. And if this is not an ex, this is someone that you're meeting, and all of a sudden he said, oh, by the way, I like the dress that you're wearing in that picture. Okay, nice. So that means he's following you in your social media. So be careful for those people. If you're not ready for a relationship and you don't want to be, you don't want to be in a casual relationship, let me put it this way, and you want to be in a more steady relationship, pay attention to this, because there's someone out there that he or she is just playing the field. And some of us are interested in playing field, some of us are not. And a Scorpio, if you're not ready for that, if you don't want to be in you know in a situation that you don't want to be taken for granted, you already been there, done that, you know what to do. Just tell them, no, I'm not ready for it. I've been there, done that. Okay, and let them go if you have to let them go, but be honest with yourself, so they don't take you for granted. If that's not what you're looking for, you know what, Scorpio, just say, I'm not ready. Yeah, I did this already. I'm not in my teens no more. I want a more stable relationship for whatever reason, and or let's move on. Okay, Scorpio. So I hope this message resonates with some of you. For those that it actually resonates, please put a comment. Let me know if it connects with you or doesn't connect with you. Remember, these messages are general, and you can come to my live and ask questions. You're welcome to do that. However, I go live in my YouTube channel. And whenever you want to have a question answer, I don't do any more free readings. I did it for many years and I stopped. I have to stop. But you're welcome to go into my live, and I always give you a free card. This weekend, for Memorial Day weekend, which is tomorrow, is a full moon. I am going to be giving spell cards. Okay, so thank you for coming, thank you for liking, thank you for sharing, and I see you in the next one. Good night.